this is the first Filipino Funko Pop ad icon. So you can only buy it here.
It's very
Yeah,
expensive.
it's very expensive. So it's one of the best pops to be released this year. Which one is your favorite among the 5?
I really like the...
What's up YouTube, I'm David.
Hi everyone, I'm Kathleen.
And welcome to Out of Box Collector. If this is your first time here, I hope you come back again. So please like, subscribe, or share this video to someone who you think will enjoy it. If this is not your first time here, thank you very much for coming back again. Today, this video is about these guys right here. This is a roundup of what we currently have in this Jollibee line. And I hope we could guide old and new collectors on which one to add to your collection.
So basically, we will be walking you through each one of the Jollibee Funko Pops that have been released since last year.
First one.
We'll start it off with this Jollibee Funko Pop that was released last year during the Asia Pop Comic Con.
Yes. This is the OG one. This pop is quite special for a lot of collectors due to the fact that this is the first Filipino Funko Pop ad icon, and this pop actually, how do we say it? It started another wave of new collectors.
Yes,
Yeah.
because a lot of collectors started collecting Funko Pop because of this.
Yes. So we saw the community grow suddenly
So much
Yeah,
after the release
yeah.
of the first Jollibee Funko Pop.
So let's open it. We'll show you what it looks like. So you can actually, this was actually re-released this year, but without the sticker. And this one is for pretty much for everyone because it's very inexpensive. It looks very cute. It actually represents Jollibee very well. The logo.
I think every Filipino pop collector should have one of these.
Yes. Or Jollibee merchandise collectors, because we know,
That's right.
yeah, I know a few collectors who are really into collecting their Jollibee merch. So
Okay, so the next one is the metallic Jollibee.
let's take a look at it. The metallic version is quite expensive now. So you could get,
It's very
yeah,
expensive.
it's very expensive. So as of the date of the upload of this video, you can get one for around 10,000 to 15,000 pesos, depending on where you get it. So that's around $300, and it actually looks very cute. It's very hard to recommend this to new collectors or to pretty much everyone if you're just a casual collector of Funko Pops due to its price.
To the price.
Yes. But this metallic version actually doesn't look that metallic. But if you're familiar with Jollibee, the statue outside of their stores, this one actually looks like that one.
Yeah.
So if you like that kind of statue, if you want a version of Jollibee that looks like a statue, this is the one to get. But you will be shelling out a lot of money for this. So it's very hard to recommend to everyone. But if you could afford it, then get one. Or
Why not?
yeah, why not? And we'll get one. On to the next one.
So the next one that was released was the Jollibee in Barong, which was released during our Independence Day, June 12. And for the 24-hour Jollibee stores, it had a midnight release.
We actually attended that
We
one.
attended that.
Yeah. So I actually,
Attended the midnight release.
yeah, I actually wore a barong during that night. So I got this shirt. Yeah, for wearing one, and we were actually very excited for this because I think it's a very cool variant. It's something that you wouldn't expect Funko to make or Jollibee to release. So it's a very cool figure. So let's open it.
This one also has the box has a different design.
Oh yeah,
So this particular pop has a different design on the box. So this is what the box looks like, with the colors of our flag, the red and the blue and the sun. with a Pinoy and proud sign there at the sun, and also has a different sticker which says Philippine Independence Day exclusive.
Yeah, and it's a jeepney themed
Yes.
sticker, which is very cool.
Because the previously released Jollibee boxes look like this.
Yes.
See, just to compare.
It just
There.
has that
And there. The back. So yeah. Okay, so as you can see, Jollibee is wearing the national garment of the Philippines for males,
yes.
which is the barong.
It's actually very cute. His pose, doing the thumbs up, is very special. Let's move on to the next one. So this actually is the block version. This is actually one of the most hype, I think, among the bunch. Among these 5, a lot of new collectors got mad about the way about the way to purchase this.
Yes,
Yeah.
because
When was this released? It was released
during the Toy-Con.
2019. Yeah, so what they did was there was a lottery for this one, and of course everybody got mad because you won't have
Not everybody would have a chance to get
one. Yeah. But we were lucky enough
to be granted
to be granted
the
the
VIP passes
for this
to
one.
be able to get it.
So we submitted our the form,
Yeah.
and we actually waited to be picked, and we were lucky enough to be picked, so we were able to buy this. It's actually pretty expensive now, so it is. So let's open it first. So this is a Funko Fanatic Philippines limited edition exclusive. It's flocked, and if you're going to buy one right now, as of this moment, I think it's around 6,000 pesos, so around $100. But I think the highest that I've seen it go is for 8,500 pesos. So yeah, so around $180 US dollars. It's quite expensive nowadays. But if you could find one in reasonable price within your budget, we highly recommend it. So yeah, it looks absolutely cute. It's blocked. So this represents the mascot of Jollibee, because he actually looks exactly like that,
Mascot,
the
yes.
mascot. So it still has the same pose as the other.
As the other regular ones.
Yeah, so it's very cute. It's limited edition. If you can afford it, get one. If you're a Funko collector and a Funko Fanatic PH member, I think everyone should have one of these. This should be in your collection. If you're also a Jollibee merchandise collector,
This is also a must-have.
must-have. So the next one and the last one. This was released a few weeks back during FunCon. This is the Jollibee in Barong.
But with a twist,
That's the twist. He is glow in the dark. So this is an odd variant, to be honest. But yeah, this is a hobby stock exclusive. So you'll see their sticker here, and this is something that they really kept this a secret.
yes.
Because they had this pass, front of the line pass, and you have
Which
you actually won't know what it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
They kept us in the dark for quite a while.
Yeah. They only released it like 3 days before, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it 5 days before the event?
They revealed it.
They revealed it. And everyone was, I think, a bit panicking on how could they get one, because they're already finished with their promo for the front of the line pass. So here it is. He actually looks identical to the regular one, so you wouldn't know which is which until you turn the lights off. So yeah. So it's actually a bit pricey when it came out because it's 1,200 pesos for this one, for this guy. And it's really up to you if that's worth it or not, but for me, it's worth it.
We also had a video for this for our FunCon haul, so you'll see a first glimpse of it there.
Yeah, if you've been following our channel. So now we have all the 5 variants of Jollibee. I personally think that we have too much Jollibee already. So, I hope they release.
Are they going to stop with 5? We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know because they might still use the same sculpt and make a chrome one or something. I really I really don't know. So I personally think that we should get the other Jollibee characters because they have really cool. He has really cool friends, and I think they'll look great in pop form. So to recap, the Jollibee regular.
For everyone.
This is for everyone. If you want a Jollibee pop or a Jollibee figure, that's one to get. But you'll get the one. But currently, you'll be able to get the one without the sticker. So we don't have that one now, but we have this.
If you're not very particular about the sticker, just go ahead and get one.
Yeah.
The pop is the same anyway.
Yeah, it's the same. So the metallic one. This is for the hardcore collectors of Funko Pop and Jollibee merchandise collectors. And if you could afford it, you go get one. So the next.
Jollibee in Barong.
Yes, this is for every Funko fanatic PH also, member or every Filipino who loves Jollibee. I think that we highly recommend getting one of these. So I'm guessing that you already have one of these anyway. So
if you're all about Filipino pride, get this one.
This one, yes, it's a really cool one. Get this too. Actually. Okay, so the flocked one. So of course, for if you're a Funko fanatic PH member, you should have one of these in your collection. Like us, we are longtime collectors, so we have one of each. So I personally recommend getting this, especially if you already have the 3. So you might as well
get
one too. You just need to pay a little bit more, but not as expensive as this one. That's this guy right here. But I think it's worth every peso. I think then the last one is the
Jollibee in Barong, glow in the dark.
Yeah. So they are basically the same, but this one glows. For me, to be honest, it's okay to pass if you already have one of these, if you're a casual collector, because they're pretty much the same. But if you're like us, we're Funko collectors and we like completing a line, of course, this is a must-have.
And also, if you're a glow-in-the-dark collector,
yeah,
you can get one of them.
It's actually
one of them.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool variant too, though. If you can still get one in the stores, it's still relatively inexpensive. It's reasonably priced, and it's a hobby stock exclusive, so you can only buy it here. And if you're a Jollibee merchandise collector, you should get one of these to complete the set. Which one is your favorite among the 5?
I really like the flocked one. I think this is my favorite.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that it's flocked and it's exactly like the mascot.
Yeah. It's actually the cutest one, I think, too.
Yes.
Yeah. So my favorite is this guy. When we got this one, I was really happy getting it. It was so cute. I really couldn't resist. I actually opened the box during the event because I wanted to see how cute it was. And this, I think, represents Jollibee the best among this 5. And I think as a Funko fanatic PH member and as a longtime Funko collector, I think this is just something that you should have in your collection. And this one is not leaving your collection anytime soon. I think that they all look great outside the box. So if you have these, I highly recommend showing them off like this because it looks absolutely great. Also, just to add I think that the Jollibee Flop is one of the best pops to be released this year.
I agree.
So that completes our roundup of the Jollibee that we have so far.
So that's it for us. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. You can follow us at Instagram and Facebook.
Thank you very much again. And remember, free your pops, unbox your toys.